Okay, so I felt the need to record this for a while now. When I'm browsing the forums and I'm seeing, I think it was a thread made by Brett about the admin situation. It was pretty funny. Then I scroll down and I knew what to expect. I see Paulo crying about something again. I don't know why you do that, Paulo. You just tend to complain about every single thing that is negative in the slightest, even if it's a joke. I mean, learn to take something as a joke for once. You're taking everything way too seriously. You're complaining about every single thing that is not positive fully towards you. Um, like for example, if someone, I'd rather like someone to call me cunt straight to my face instead of being nice to me to my face and then stabbing me in the back. But apparently, you like positivity. Well, let me tell you this, mate. The world is not positive. It's never going to be. Learn to take something as a joke for once. The world is not one happy place. And you're crying about every single thing that's negative in the slightest. You made an FD topic a while back. You asked people for their opinions. When someone's opinion was negative, you basically started crying to them about why it was negative. Well, if you want someone's opinions, then expect them to be honest. If someone asks me for my opinion about FD is fucking shite. That's straight honest to you. FD is fucking shite. And you might get offended by this. I don't really give a fuck. Life is not one happy place. The sooner you learn this, the better you're gonna be off. Okay, so I also remember something about a roleplay situation outside of the cinema. People were a bit late. The doors were very closed, and one of my friends was there, and there was some other people. One of the other people started screaming something like, "PD, come out now with your hands up." Well, you came out, you warped there, and you said like, "Stop trolling." Well, maybe if you knew how life worked, then you find out that it's not fucking trolling. That's what people do in real life. If people are really desperate and in a really fucked up, fucking around mood, then they are gonna shout that shit. I've seen it before in my life. And people basically pretended to be police to get into places. Maybe take something in character for once. You are always trying to force roleplay onto people. You're always saying people are trolling for some reason. It just doesn't make sense to me. And not everyone wants to do your fucking gay lesbian roleplay. People actually want to enjoy good roleplay. And from this, I always, for some reason, I sense that you're really frustrated. Like sexually frustrated. Maybe if you get your dick wet for once, then you would basically be normal. But for some reason you're not. You're really frustrated. And actually, like, you're repressed or something. Mate, go out. Get your dick wet. Maybe then you will stop doing lesbian roleplay. I don't know what people find appealing to it. Is it? Do you think it's gay to roleplay a straight fucking couple? You see how retarded that sounds? What makes me think of people fucking roleplaying lesbian? It's fucking virgins doing it. Then why would you do it? Why would you roleplay lesbian? It's such a fucking phenomenon, but I'm not gonna get into that too much. Um, just browsing the topic and seeing Zill's comments. He's taking it like a champ. I like that. That's exactly what I like. And no, Paulo, you cannot complain to me now about, oh my god, you don't know how it's like to be an admin. You know, you're constantly fucking complaining. Oh, mate, I do know what it's like to be an admin. I was admin on the server for fucking 3 years with 6 times your player base. So get on my fucking level, mate. It's just. I think it was also you. A while back, there was a roleplay scenario when San Andreas News was doing an interview on the public street, and someone came up behind saying, like, fuck her right in the pussy. And one of the admins, I'm pretty sure it was you, because it actually seems like you're behaving so much. You started complaining out of character again. Now let's stop fucking trolling. Mate, it's not fucking trolling. People do that in real life. Go out for once. Fucking go outside. Live life. Maybe learn something about what life is. It just bothers me that you're so fucking dense. You're so fucking dense. I don't know why that is. Every post I see you on the forums that is negative to you in the slightest, you start crying about it. Crying. Negativity is not gonna help us in a long way. Maybe if you be positive. Well, opinions aren't always positive. I have plenty of fucking bad shit to say about the staff team. But for example, waiting 3 hours on one simple question being answered. If I would say that to you, would you complain to me about being honest? Would you tell me, oh, well, maybe if you tell this to me positively, then I would be able to deal with it? There's no way to phrase that positively. There is no way. It can only be negative. Because the whole fucking thing is negative. I waited 3 hours on a question being answered. That is negative. There is no positive there. Maybe if you understand that for once, then you know what you're dealing with. It just makes no sense to me that you're so dense. Every post, it's always complaining, 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 mate. But this actually aggravates me. Because I checked your profile, you're 16 years old. There's a high chance that you haven't matured at all. You haven't matured at all, mate. Uh, at your age, I've already been through a lot of shit. At 16, I already had to take care of my own fucking shit. I had to take care of everything in my life. And you're probably at home. The only thing you do is play computer. You have nothing in your life. You don't do anything with your life. The only thing you do is lesbian roleplay. I don't really give a fuck about that. I don't really give a fuck about lesbian roleplay. It's fucking shite. I mean, this just aggravates me. I don't know how to explain it to you. Maybe it will come in the next few years when you've matured a bit more and you understand that honesty is really important and that honesty isn't always positive. The world isn't positive, the world is negative. The sooner you learn to deal with it, the sooner you will learn how to deal with life in total.